Pick three of the Glance family. And the subject of today is why I'm playing my number, and I'm going to play it till it hits. And the reason why I'm playing this number, because I know why I'm playing the number. And if you know me, I always say if you don't know why you're playing a number, don't play it. So by tracking the actual 1,000 numbers, you're going to always know why you're playing that number. So I always know why I'm playing all my 1,000 numbers. And I don't look to hit every day because that's not realistic. What I do is I look to hit maybe 3, 4, 5 times out of the year real hard. I hit them big for thousands of dollars. So that way I don't look to spend all my money up chasing numbers every day. When you're tracking the actual 1,000 numbers, you can't help but know why you're playing the number. And it's simple with my Pick three of the Glass tracking system. You can track the front pairs, you can track the back pairs, you can track the single pairs, you can track the single numbers all at a glance. And that way you can't help but know why you play any number of the 1,000. And be realistic, because if you're tracking the 1,000 numbers, you almost know how they're going to rotate. You almost know what numbers are left. Well, you not almost know, you're going to know what numbers are left. And that's how I hit. It's no big secret. It's no game. I take pick three serious. So that's why when you come to my whiteboard and you look at the whiteboard and see how many numbers that I've hidden and called each and every day on pick three on evening specifically, because I just specialize on pick three evenings, so I can show everybody how if you use the law of average to your advantage, you can't help but know why you plan a number. I've been tracking numbers for 30 years, so I know what the numbers will do. I know how often you can hit. So when a number comes to mind and I miss it, I'm not upset because I know what next number I'm going to look for to follow it. So that's where I look at pick three. It's not a game with me, and I enjoy it because I know all the 1,000 numbers. Pick three is the only one you can do that on. Pick three is the only one that you can track the actual 1,000 numbers. You can't do that on pick four or anything above. Not individually. And as an individual, and if you're going to be a player, an everyday player, and not even just an everyday player, if you're investing your money into something, you want to know everything there is about it before you decide to get involved in it. I mean, to me, I take it like investing in a corporation. I want to know who's running the corporation, what's going on with it, and I want to know last time it made a profit or a loss. And that's the way I do the numbers. I look at to see last time it came in, how it came in, what front of it came in, what back of it came in, what front didn't come in, how long it took the front to come in. All at a glance. This is simple math, really, with the 1,000 numbers. Like I say, because it's only 1,000 numbers that we track it. It's only 1,000 numbers. I don't know how easy to make it. Because if you have midday or evening, it's going to have 1,000 numbers. And like I say, the numbers cross paths, but the DNA are different. If 927 play midday and 927 play evening the next day, doesn't mean that the numbers are on the same rotation. So you have to know what actual the 1,000 numbers are doing on midday and evening. And if they have 4 draws per day, 2 midday and 2 evening, you have to know what the numbers are doing individually on each draw to be a winner. All right? It's just like they used to do with 21 by using the law of average, where the guys would be on the boat and somebody wised up and said, well, by the law of average, when they get down to a certain amount of cards and I didn't memorize them, that's when I'm going to place my bet heavy, and then I can hit them hard. The same thing with these 1,000 numbers. All we doing is tracking the 1,000 numbers down, and when we see what numbers are left and we know what numbers ain't played, and then we put our bets on the numbers heavy, that's how you hit. So I said all this to say this and tell you what my number is. My number in Missouri evening draw is 160. For a simple fact, I know that number ain't failed on evenings for 15 years straight like that. That's the first time I realized that, and I wouldn't have realized that if I wasn't tracking it. Then another thing, last year on evenings, 160 did not fall at all. So, I mean, I've been tracking long enough to know that's the number to play till it comes and till it hits. And I'll pile my money up on that number in Missouri evening draw. I don't care how long it takes to come. That's going to be my big 160 is going to be my big payday, but I have my other numbers. And all you have to do is build a bucket list of the numbers that haven't failed, working by law average like they do with the cards. And then when they fall, you know where to place your bets. And you're never guessing another number in your life. Unless you just want to guess a number. I don't know, just for fun, do a quick pick or something. Sometimes just for fun, I do that to see if I'm going to hit anything for fun, you know. But that's just the way it goes. But I love knowing why I'm playing my numbers. I don't need to guess no numbers. I don't have to go anywhere to get no numbers from anybody, because I can tell you right now, nobody's going to predict the numbers better than me in Missouri, since I've been doing this for the last 5 months. And if you've been following me, see who's been predicting numbers like I have. Nobody. I'm not trying to be braggadocious. I'm just trying to be factual with you. My number is 160. Let's see if it comes. And if it don't come, that's fine with me. I'm going to lay up on it and wait, because I'm not just playing that one number. You know, I got the 076 I'm playing straight, and the 574 that I'm playing straight. I ain't worried about them coming, because I guarantee you when they do come, I'm going to make up every dime I invested on a dollar straight ticket. How you going to make a dollar straight ticket? Going to be $600. And I've made $1,000 like that. Just waiting. Not upset. Don't lose no sleep. Don't lose none of that like I used to do long time ago. Lose sleep. Don't want to know what number came out the night before, because I didn't want to lose my lose my money. This is simple. So yeah, I'm going to play it till it comes, and I'm going to make that money, y'all. Okay? That's my more monetary saying. Play up till they come, make that money, y'all, because you know it's coming. You ain't guessing it's coming. If you tracking the actual 1,000 numbers, they're going to read out to you just like you're reading a book. But they all work different. And then and we can't be going with trying to hit big every day or looking for that right number every day. You're going to go in the poor house. I hate to say it like that. You're going to go in the poor house if you play it like that. It ain't set up. It's set up for you to lose, not for you to win. And that's what they want you to do. They want you to look at chasing all those numbers every day, trying to hit big. Ain't nobody hitting big. If they do, they got to show me. If they do it, they doing it just like I say. They hit good one time, and if they ain't know where they're getting their next number from, they're going to be right back where they started from. So family, yeah. 160 is the number. Missouri evening draw. So like I say, when you see that number, you know more monetary is at a bank. Like I say too, I ain't telling y'all what bank, but I'm going to be at a bank. All right, family. I enjoyed you. I'm getting better. I know y'all hear my voice is getting better, so I should be back in there in a minute. But I just had to get this out there while I was on my mind. Peace and love. Play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. God bless.